we're on.
Under Night Inverse 2.
Mic check. Hello, hello. All right, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Hope all is good with you. Welcome back to Run the Next Weekly, number 165. We're on 165, by the way. It's crazy. Surpassing triple digits like no one has ever done before. What is up? I'm going to be one of your hosts, Cool Cat here, vibing, hanging out. I'm going to be running the bracket. I know we're going to have a few people who are in the bracket rotating through and playing commentary. I know yours truly, Run the Mix Pete, is going to be holding it down on the comms as well. But thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us on this Wednesday. Oh, man, it's good to be here. It's a little cold, a little frigid here in St. Paul, but we're going to make do what we can. So, hope y'all ready for some UNI 2 action coming to your screens, whether you're on mobile, whether you're on desktop. And if you're hanging out, having a good time, and any part of this nice VOD we're going to have made for you for YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the follow buttons. See us on the socials as you see fit. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off this mic for just a brief second, and we're going to get things underway.
to your character.
Okay, there you go. Your microphone's all right, sick. Welcome. Was this the only game on stream? Is this like the start of the stream?
I'm not sure.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. I don't have to click the start streaming button. That's good. We got round one. We're starting with Meld versus Silent Z. I assume Spencer's just like in the bathroom or something. Sure. All right. We got some Wald versus... I don't know how this matchup goes. Wald versus Wagner.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty one-sided.
It looks really one-sided when Harley plays it. I can't tell if it's really or the matchup, but
yeah. Well, Meld is also like just very like he likes to swing. He doesn't really like to grab. He just goes for like big. He just abuses the big buttons.
Yeah, starting with buttons definitely seems like it's rough in this matchup. Wagner's kind of whole design being that she has really, really scary just frame traps and pressure as soon as she's on top of you.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah. And Wald's buttons are on the slower end. I guess the specials are actually like pretty fast.
Yeah.
If you treat his special moves the way you would treat normals on a regular character, Wald's frame data feels normal.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh,
I know. Meld
nice pick up off
struggles
the trade
with the command grab input on
Definitely.
leveless.
360 on leverless is not fun. Ooh, that's plus. Oh, okay. That's also plus. Yeah. Ooh. All right, but Wagner didn't have to spend it all, so we have some sort of advantage going.
Yeah, that's how Wagner works.
Yo, that works. Oh no, drops the combo off of it. And Wagner, having the faster normal, is able to win in that scrappy situation afterwards.
Ooh, that's a nice pickup.
Nice.
Ooh, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Get it, Meld.
Oh.
Missed the ender.
Oh, wow. Ooh, shield bash was tall enough for that.
Alright. Wald just has to hold all this.
Wagner did put herself in the corner, so at least we're not holding corner pressure right now. For now. Oh, catches the great shield, yeah.
Press something, Meld. You got this. Aw. Oh, let's go, let's go. You
Ooh,
got
nice.
this. Aw.
All right.
Ooh, we got scrambled eggs going
Yeah,
on now.
just run all the way up.
Let's
God
go,
press.
let's go, man.
All the way to the other corner.
Do it again. You won't see it.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that does kill. So game one going to Silent Z.
Yeah.
And we're just going right into it. Hell yeah. I forget off the top of my head. I know Wald has a few really good round starts. 6-6B, I think, is one of them, where he just like does a hop move and like sticks his arm out. I forget if Wagner's one of the characters that can answer that. Because I know that's a problem for the characters I play.
Yeah, I know he also likes to do, what is it, 623A or D?
Yeah,
the big
623,
swipes.
the swipes is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like really negative though, unless he has like meter, so
Yeah.
it's definitely like a Gord situation where he just
Yeah.
wants to do swipe and do
that
it.
one does not have emblem, unfortunately. Might have wanted to get 623 there, but I got 236 instead. All right, Wagner's got everything. Yep.
I feel it, Meld. I feel it.
Yeah, it's rough. All right,
Let's
yeah,
go,
that's
let's
the
go.
swipes. Ooh, no punish.
Oh, he definitely pressed
no.
something. It definitely didn't come out. He definitely pressed something.
I see in the corner of my eye Meld taking his hands off the controller. I don't know if that was he tried to punish and it didn't come out.
Yeah, pretty sure he just doesn't know the know the matchup. Sadly, this character.
Down.
Yeah, if you don't know where Wagner's gaps are, you just kind of gotta hold everything and just let her play her game.
Ooh,
let's go, let's go.
Okay, yeah,
You got this.
Meld is definitely having controller problems, which is not how you love to lose.
2-0, 2-0. It's close though. It's close though.
For having a controller that just disconnects and starts malfunctioning, that was a pretty decent set. All right. Who is next up?
I'm not sure.
Alright. Okay, I see there is a set that's already being played. Let me check bracket. to see who else hasn't actually played yet. Around the mix. All right, Pete's figuring it out. So I saw you were playing Hyde against Spencer earlier. Is that just because you've been playing casually for a while?
I want to pick up Hyde again just because I played a few games against Wald with Gord, and like the Gord Akatsuki matchup is just impossible, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I really think that's his worst matchup. I would say Akatsuki's worse than Linne even in this patch, just because like I just have no answer to get him off of me. Like it feels.
Yeah, that
feels
makes
like,
sense.
And it feels like because the way he loops his pressure, it's like very like safe. And I'm probably just playing against a lot of terrible Linnes. No offense.
No, you.
Not you.
You have figured out the Linne matchup.
Yeah, but like a lot of
sucks.
Linnes tend to be like very aggressive.
For sure. I guess I'm playing.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a hard matchup. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
talking.
he's literally up on stream, duh. Of course.
Yeah, he's playing on stream. Yeah, we're talking about Hyde, like me playing Hyde versus Gord, but
Hyde's a better character, but
yeah, my Hyde's pretty ass, but I'm trying to figure out like a secondary. That's why I'm experimenting with Izumi and a few other characters. I just need, like, I played like 2 sets against Wald since like Mixfest, and like that matchup just feels terrible.
Akatsuki Gord.
Akatsuki Gord, like it feels like I would debatably say it's worse than like Linne Gord in this patch.
Why do you think that?
I just think like it's, like I said, I think it's definitely like the Linnes I play. They tend to be a lot more active on like offense, and then like
I guess the six frame helps a lot in that matchup too, because like
a lot of the
it's pretty good at checking.
Yeah, a lot of the Akatsukis
pressure.
are a lot more disciplined, and they tend to just like go for frame traps over and over. And a lot of the like Linnes will just like, because she moves so fast, they'll just go for like throw loops like that. It's a lot easier to call those out.
I guess it's also really hard to call out like J6C charged.
Yeah.
I know in UNIS I was like, this matchup is ass. I hated that matchup too. I guess I just haven't played it in so long.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a bad TP.
Because the fish kind of just auto baits it for you.
Yeah.
Fish is so strong.
Black Feather Shadow on like week 2 of his Izumi grind.
Yeah. I've been saying to everybody, this is like, I hate this character, which means this is probably a really good character to just learn.
Yeah, she's really solid. Like her ground gamer is insane. That 2B is godlike.
That 2B is
way
too good. I think it like goes farther than like her 2C, or like you can do it at ranges where like the 2C will lift. That's like the best move in the game.
Yeah.
I think. I think overall that like 2 and 4 BC bubbles is just like. That was a really good.
I do know she struggles with like airborne characters and airborne players, and
so
like
this one's actually kind of tough.
Yeah, so Bobert specifically really loves to like just jump, double jump. He plays this game like Dragon Ball.
Yep. That's kind of. I mean, Linne has the move. The thing is that it used to be like a huge risk because half the good characters in like the older games just. Because it was like what Merc and Gord, and they just do Reaper. But like you can still bait those. You can still kind of bait those out. It's a risk.
Yeah, and Izumi has real answer except for 3C, which like doesn't hit like right above her. I think they buffed that. I think they fixed that, but it's still like pretty
Was that
bad.
in the health buff change? I didn't even notice that.
I think it was like not too long after like she launched. It was like a small patch. I think it was like patch 1.342 or something like that. I don't know.
Was that with the health, or was that even after that?
I think that was like before that.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because it was like it was like immediately after launch, I think they fixed it, because it was like, it would not hit like right immediately above her.
Yeah, I know that's kind of a thing I've noticed playing against her more, is like, all her moves are like amazing in like a horizontal sense, but
yeah, vertical.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where I'm just like, oh, I'll just like do jump forward button and it'll go over it. That is kind of what it seems to be good against. If you have
Linne
like a really
died
good,
too good.
if you have a really good like aerial approach that you can like make safe even to shield, that's pretty strong against her.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can just go
and the
over.
bubble coming back. That was good.
I love Bubble. It's the
I
bane of
fucking
everyone's
hate this
existence,
character.
but that's valid.
I mean, it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, not even top 3. Smile. At least, well, it depends, I guess, on who you ask, right?
Yeah.
She's been good at holding that ball, though. Oh, that was a really good whip
I've been
punish.
saying she kind of holds like the same like spot in my head that like Byakuya plays, where like she just has like really solid buttons,
Yeah.
and she just wants to corner carry you into like her bubble setup and loop that over and over. So she has like, I think she's a set play character, like a belated set play character.
Yeah, it is very like reminiscent of Byakuya with like the solid buttons and to just, okay, now I do the thing.
Yeah, just bullied him into pressure. Sorry, we forgot to change the match.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I forgot we're supposed to do that.
about. Huh? No, we
No,
switched it.
we switched it.
That would be. I mean, we've done that before, but
Yeah, I just forgot to update the match count.
oh.
Okay,
I
I
imagine
guess I'm up.
Travis is coming over here in a sec. Good luck. We got Travis back. I guess
Hello.
we're probably all just gonna be swapping around our fucking stream matches or whatever.
Probably, yeah.
Are we just streaming everything? Cause
I know like a couple winners matches have been off stream, but
Yeah,
I
I
mean, might as well stream as much as we can.
We have Lumina problems.
Oh, we're
it-
streaming everything that's not Lumina. Okay.
isn't that like Grands there? Okay, so it's almost
Okay,
done.
Okay.
Okay.
Win whoever's winning. Win Blixby.
John's got his new stick that's being annoying. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
gotta change those.
Oh, there's a hyphen now.
Oh, does he have hyphen now so that people know it's a Kingdom Hearts reference?
I
Wow.
heard Cool Cat mention something about it when he was calling calling check-ins.
Makes sense. Yeah, the KH stands for Kingdom Hearts.
You're
For those not aware.
okay.
You
Yeah, he's
gotta-
better than Gord. I figured.
I mean,
It is correct.
yeah, for now. Like, Ralph is definitely has the prison mind that I'm sure if he just stuck with a different character. And but Ralph is basically in the same spot that I've been at, where I'm just like, this character just works out the best for me, even if he's like, those characters are definitely stronger. Thankfully, like with the game's current state, it's not. It's hard to say because like those characters are all fucked up as shit. But like, it doesn't feel hopeless like back in the old versions. Where
Yeah,
it was just
the-
like Gord was just like, wow, what is the point? You know.
Yeah,
I think he's like stable enough.
Your bad matchups are still bad, but yeah, they're not so bad that it feels like, oh, if I run into 2 of these in a tournament, I'm just out.
dead. Yeah.
There's really only like maybe 1 or 2 characters, if even, that I'd say that's the case for.
It's like, I want to say just Linne, and then I bet like Mika's probably still really annoying, but you're
Oh, yeah,
never gonna
Mika's
run into
probably
that
still
character
obnoxious, yeah.
because no one wants to play her now because she's like bad. But
Yeah.
if it comes up, it's like it can be doomed. It depends.
I know he was saying Akatsuki was like
Yeah,
the character. He
he's
mentioned
talking
like
about that, too.
he's not afraid of Linne, but he is afraid of Akatsuki, and I think that makes sense.
That was kind of crazy to me, but I kind of get it. Akatsuki has always been one I was telling him I also thought was like, it was really bad in Eunice, and then it's just kind of been so long. Oh, doesn't bite on the bait. And shit does nothing.
Oh, nice, yeah.
That's
That's ridiculous that trade. So EX Glide is a projectile. Smile.
Oh my god.
That's the
I
only
never-
reason it works. Yep.
You know, I was saying this was a 5-5
completely
for a
honest,
while.
I'm a little surprised that it traded instead of just straight up winning. Because I was EX Shield Bash, which is predictable involved.
I thought that was just regular. I think that was just regular.
Oh, is that
shield
just regular?
back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that traded. Well, yep, gets the left punish and takes it. Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Wait.
KH Rocker up
Right
one.
side, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the mouse is
I
so
need,
sensitive.
I need to like give these guys a mouse pad or something. I'll bring in the one I have with Samus's butt. I'm sure that'll go well.
At the monthly, after our set, I like hopped on comms for a couple things, and I like the first thing when I touched the mouse, I just like flung it off screen. I'm like, damn, am I really shaking that hard?
It's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird sensitivity with like not an actual pad. Yeah. Oh, doesn't recognize the red mist in time.
All right.
Oh, good tech forward to get out.
Ooh,
But
nice.
yeah, gets hit by the. Yeah, I could definitely see Akashi being really bad. Akashi seems really annoying because he kind of just sits in the air. And then the minute he gets on, you imagine he's like the new thing where like he's probably not impossible to get out, but like goddamn, he just sticks to you like glue. Having plus frames on buttons is like
It's such a ridiculous
fast
privilege.
buttons too.
Yeah.
Like you have shield, right? Sure, but like.
But like, are you really shielding when Akatsuki is in close normal
Yeah,
range?
yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly. It's scary. Kazu's another weird one. I feel like the only reason that character is not like better is because you still have characters like Yuzu
is
still
the big one.
exists.
Yeah.
Yuzu still exists, and if you compete, you're gonna run into that character. I think eventually. She's
Yeah.
She's like back to being pretty rare again, I'd say. Why is
Yeah,
it like some of the big Yuzu players like don't even play her anymore?
Yeah, Rurik has been playing a lot of characters. I forget, he might still be playing Yuzu in tournament, but like...
He was on Hyde for a while, right?
Yeah, he's been spending a lot of time on Hyde. Oh, switch scene. Yeah, hit the transition button. Okay, and then two there.
That's us.
Oh, that's how we turn it to us. Neat.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
I was like, I know there's a way to do that, I just didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
5 is,
I think I know what 5 is.
is 5 the
Yeah.
the thing. We'll zoom in on Ralph and John.
It
Wow.
zooms in on the...
yeah, the poster.
All right. Yeah, I forget who else Rurik was playing other than Hyde. I know he's like in the Linne chat all the time, but I think he's just in every chat. Linne is another good
He's supposed to be a
character.
pretty active guy, right? Like I'm super, I've kind of ostracized myself for most of that stuff, I think.
There was... I think Clear was like when he really got the reputation for like... Because Yuzu's always been like a really strong bastard character that like...
Yeah.
You need to know the Yuzu matchup especially.
Yeah.
And so there was a long time where like, if anyone in any channel was like, hey, how do I fight Yuzu? Rurik would just like get summoned and be like, oh, hey, I can run a first to 20 with you. Okay, we do have another set ready. Looks like multi-blood.
I got.
So
Yeah,
we have
Ricefield
Ricefield versus Blixby. Cool.
The two melty
I forget.
tumors. Smile.
Is Ricefield
Ricefield's been
committed
playing
to
Meld,
Eldom? Okay. I wasn't sure if
Oh.
that was just for specific matchups or if that was all time. I know the monthly, I think it was just Eldom.
It's not a bad choice.
It's definitely a good character.
She's not. I can definitely tell, like. Well, it's so hard to say. I've been like doing a bit of research with that character, and it's like I still think that character's overall really strong, but I've like been kind of having like micro realizations on things of like
A lot of the recent nerfs actually do matter.
they matter, and then like there's just things that like don't work how I had initially imagined them. Where it's like you have something like I'm kind of convinced that like the big reason that you play this chick over like some of the other like Shotos, right? Because like all the top tiers now are basically just, in my opinion, and from what I know, most people's opinions, it's just like all the Shoto women. It's like Hyde and all the Shotos, and like she's probably arguably like she's one of the weaker ones now. But it was like I was convinced the main reason you play her is what
5FF,
what
yeah.
Ricefield got there. No, sorry, it's getting the purple bullets.
Oh, purple bullets,
Because
yeah.
that is just a free plus
Yeah.
frame trap on demand over and over again. And
Yeah, Ultimate with
making
purple
good
bullets
use of
is
them.
like
and they're more damage and
maybe
like,
the
they
best
just do
character in the
everything
game.
right.
Yeah. Dude, you with purple bullets, if you get to always do like your good routes no matter what. You can get like 2A starter and you still do
And
like
yeah,
your
it does
C
like
starter route
yeah.
because you hit them with a purple bullet to confirm. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it-
It does less damage, but it's still like
It's still
better than you should get off of
It
A
adds
level.
that stability, right?
Yeah.
And it was like that stuff is all really good, but I was realizing stuff of like at least in pressure, like that's just a free pressure reset, right? 'Cause
Right, yeah.
You're doing your +3, but then I started to realize like I hate that I'm saying this and I worry that people be like, no, see? But it's like a lot of the ranges you actually will end up putting yourself when you do that +3 is oh, that was really good use.
Yeah.
I guess maybe
that
I just
is
need to be
such
more
a good round start.
aware for tools. Is like you do that and then it's like you're actually out of like both your B button ranges, so it's kind of awkward to enforce those plus frames from a lot of distances. On top of like if your opponent shields them, you're not
Yeah.
actually plus. You have good buttons. You have good tools like that. But I feel like she's like definitely like there's good use of dash C. That's the other move. Just send that shit.
Yeah.
She's interesting compared to the other like white women top tiers, which for clarification is like Linne, Aurier, Wagner, where like they kind of just all at least Linne and Wagner are like super fucking stable. They just have all their buttons. At least in my eyes, I'm like this does this. They all have like the standard uni things, and they're all like good enough. Where like I feel like Elden's like a little awkward. You have to kind of get creative. I want to say.
Nice.
Yeah.
Game 1 going to
reverse
Ricefield.
game.
Yeah,
Using that creativity I talked about.
2 and 4C.
Actually using his
just
options.
an incredibly good option.
That
at
was really
almost
yeah,
any range on the screen.
That move's really good.
660 is
Dash
really
C
good.
is really good. 10 fucking frames.
Yep.
What the hell?
Zam, this tournament is fire. Hello,
What
Dylan.
what character
First time
is
chat.
that? Yo, what up, Dylan? I don't know who that is.
Vidal? I don't know.
I'm
oh,
not-
that's probably the name of the channel. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, right. All my emotes are just
Oh.
of Eris's head. Or a beard put onto different faces, more so. Oh, sees the red mist. Good reaction.
Nice.
Yeah. I know Ricefield has been putting in the time. I guess this character actually.
Gunshot
So
trade.
he
Oh
doesn't
my
match
god.
up well.
Plus
Unfortunately,
24 into run up throw.
EX timing insane. That's another move that I almost swear they like phantom nerfed that move in terms of distance. Where I could have sworn that
Covington?
move used to go way more far. Where like I was practicing it against stuff, and she can do like block strings into charge fireball. Izumi can, and then I would test like EX cutting sync with Elmum, and it just like wouldn't reach, and it would just be
Yeah.
from like buttons, and I'm like,
They might have
I
nerfed that.
remember
I
this used to
fully
go, like,
believe that that's a thing that
across the
happened at some
screen.
point. Yeah.
oh yep, then he gets the air dash. The album almost feels like the Future's Now Old Man character where they keep kind of... Well, I guess the other characters they're juicing above her. Half of them are old. Because Aurier and Linne are base characters. That's a game to Blixby. Oh, good jump for the bubble that doesn't... Ooh, he just kind of got it. Oh, the blocking overhead. I don't remember what charge overhead is on block. I probably imagine it's still punishable. Is the idea
Probably,
you
yeah.
just go it into 2-2A like every time. Or 2-2B, but 2-2B is like so many bullets. Just
Yeah.
it's plus, but like
It's plus a lot, but
free
it's 5
frame.
bullets.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So that's a lot for a block string. Because yep, there you go. That is like the core game plan I told him to use with that move. Is you do dash C, and then you just try to like always
Oh
be
no,
buffering
messed up the
2-2A.
timing because 2-2B only had 3 bullets.
Yeah, that sucks. That's another thing is like, you do have to manage those bullets well. You have to be like wary of like, oh, how many did I do? I have to like cut my combo short, which can kind of suck. It means you're just losing damage, which is something that other characters don't really have to worry about. I can't think of another character that's similar as like maybe like Carmine with his bombs. Oh, good block on overhead.
Yeah, like
Good block on that overhead.
yeah, I feel like all the other characters' resources don't work in that same way where it's like, oh, I ran out mid combo.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I feel like. Gets caught.
Like so many of them are binary, like an install or bomb or something, or I guess Phonon might have some weird stuff, but Phonon also only gets one install special per combo.
Oh,
so
you
it's probably
think
just
install?
like, yeah, like
good
getting a
install
hit
for the
when you have
fish.
the very end of install, you probably have to like route early into a special or something. But I don't think you lose much damage from that anyway.
No. I think hers has got to be the oh, that was a really good gunshot there to save like fuck you to the fish.
Ooh,
Yep, gets the
nice
assault.
JC.
All right, he's in there now. Oh, gets the throw anyway. Good frame.
With throw
That's the
balls.
frame kill. I think that's like the proper frame kill. Good
Nice.
reaction into a combo. Yep. And
Get your bullets back.
yeah, good.
Nice.
Yep, recognized. Good recognition. Yep, that's -1. That was 2-A, right? I think.
Which one?
But-
2-2A is -1.
2-A is -1. Doesn't kill. Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah, that is just kind of an end-all answer because it like she's kind of stuck in the air there, so you're just gonna try to invoke through. And there's the best round start in the game. Gets into the corner. That's so much damage. Wow. Combo. Right. Ooh.
It's so tall.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, like she doesn't have dedicated anti-air, so like when you go like fully up there, it can kind of be tough for a challenge, but you have to get up there. It's annoying.
Oh.
Yeah, and the fish.
Nice DO bait. Alright, Blixby takes it.
Yep. 2-1.
Yeah.
Yep.
2-4 is another really good round start.
Conversely, with Eldom is really good, but like Izumi EX Bubble, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think I'm genuinely still convinced that's like the best move in the game now.
It's up there.
It does way too much, like just instantly.
Yeah.
10 frames is like really fast. You're
10 frames from something that reaches like 3/4 screen.
Yeah. And it's plus double digits
Yeah.
too. It's not like EX Reaper's invincible, right? But like I'm trying to think of like other characters' moves, and it's like anything else that anyone has that's a move like that, it's usually like punishable or like not that plus, right? Like even Wagner with like her like fireball invincible shield bash, like that move is like a sin against God good. But I think that move's only like technically like what, +1, I think? Like it's plus.
EX
But
shield dash?
yeah. I
It's
forget off the
barely
top.
plus.
It's still plus in your Wagner, so you can usually enforce your buttons. But
Yeah.
like if you blue shield it properly, you actually can even if you don't blue shield it, because of where you end up, you can enforce a lot. Where like she kind of just like does this move, or she does that move. She has a lot of moves you can just kind of like do, and they work. That was a good blue shield. Him is like, I feel like him might be out of all. Well, it's him or Brennan that like utilize that blue shielding like jump ins the most.
Brennan had that habit for a really long time, and I think kind of got it beat out of him by some number of people online, and then also like I know Murphy would tell everyone to like just do empty assault against Brennan because he's always going to stand shield
I
it.
also tell everyone to do it. I think it has 100% success rate.
Yeah.
For me.
So
that's
he
what I
does it
tell
less
everybody.
often. He still gets me with it a lot.
Well, now he just buffers the O. It's either that or he buffers an OS.
Yeah.
Tim basically does the same stuff. See, there's another one. Yeah, you have to start baiting it out. I don't know what she really does to bait it out. Does she have a charge? No, she can charge it. So you charge it and then you whip an animation. But I'm not sure if Alex knows that like timing. Oh wow, gets the link off the Havoc. Yeah, Tim's favorite thing ever, and it should be just do it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, you're already up around.
Still
Yeah.
in round. Yeah. I was like, just do it. Just send it.
All right, a quick game one.
Quick game one. If Alec gets started, he can all. Tim just like got out of this pressure really well. I feel like this is just an idea of like, this is a very like Uni 2E game, like gonna be Uni 2E set of like, one guy has to just go ham and kill the other guy, or if one person lets the other one start, it could just. They're both just very momentum-based players. That's the proper term.
Yeah.
I know how to talk English language. Yeah, Alex got all this pressure going on.
At the moment, Alec definitely has all the momentum. Although,
Yeah, and then Tim gets another shield. He's not. Alex was really good at bait. He used to bait the shields and like do empty throw like we were saying. Even from like regular jumps. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it reels back. I don't know
Clings onto the cycle for another, or clings onto Vorpal for another cycle.
Oh, yeah, good reaction. Yeah, it gets the combo.
Oh, just barely too far out.
Enkidu with his dumpy fucking run speed.
Yeah.
I will say there's another... I was testing out Ogre the other day because I was watching the Silent VOD. And something that I like, really good shield on the Smender, but that's just the actual punish, is Ogre is like pretty good, but he's one of the slower ones, and I could tell instantly the difference of like, oh yeah, Hyde is like really fast. So I,
really fast for what?
just like run speed.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, baits out the...
God, that was the second time Tim already got Celestial this late.
I was not looking for like points to like grab him or nothing. I wonder, I don't know if this chick is fast or however fast she is. This is the dash seed, it's the punish.
Yeah, I think she has like fairly normal-ish run speed.
Yeah.
Like she don't have like weird acceleration or low startup, but
Not like
she's not.
Like, bounces across the fucking.
Yeah, she's not Hyde or Linne or Wagner.
Or Seth, I guess.
Oh yeah, Seth.
The OG. Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice.
I know that is kind of the thing about it that's like an actual, I think, pretty notable weakness, quote-unquote weakness.
For Izumi?
Yeah, just the fact that, well, her backdash I think is supposed to actually be like one of the weaker ones. It's like kind of dinky.
I think,
it's like that sounds right. Which is like pretty bad.
Very bad. if Hilda's and Wald's backdashes weren't so bad, I would be like, oh, Phonon's is the worst. But yeah, Izumi gets to join the club.
Yeah.
Bottom 4 backdash in the game.
I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Characters should actually
She already has
have
enough defensive options. She doesn't need a good backdash on top of it.
Maybe she has no meterless DP.
She does
no defense. Dice to throw. Free fighter.
True.
Wow. Though I am in the belief that like it's okay for characters to have weaknesses.
Yeah.
That is kind of the big thing about this version. I think that's kind of gone astray. Checks the plus rate. That is, I think that's like +1 all the time. Unless it's like if you do it really far out, it gets worse. But I think it would only get better. Ooh. Oh,
nice.
Wow. Tim always with those really good parries.
Yeah, I think he caught Alec trying to CS, and that's what that whiff green shield was.
Yep.
And then just recognizing, yeah, that's going to be a panic situation.
Yep. Not bad, but techs out of the... Yeah, unfortunately you can't... That's another thing I'm noticing with Izumi is like, I feel...
Ooh.
What dial? That's...
Oh my god.
Oh, too far. Oh, she's the... Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, wow, good
All
use
right.
of the Vorpal cycle to keep seeing that red mist.
Yeah.
So you can keep parrying.
Mishi takes it.
It's 2-0.
Yeah. That did not feel like a 2-0, but yeah.
That went pretty back and forth. These guys play a lot. They have that actual defensive, like, at least Tim is...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going now.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Yeah, okay, we already got it on the thing. Alright. Assuming someone's coming on the commentary. We got Spencer Blixby up next. Figuring out who we're getting. Alright. You're on? Cool. Oh, I should change the...
Hey, yo.
Alright. Oh yeah, this is more fish, isn't it? Because it's Blixby.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
Fish
we've had one set on stream with no fish, and everything else has been fish.
Hey, I brought the fish-free content twice.
She's a really good character.
I mean, unless you're calling Wagner fish, which I would not call Wagner fish. That's not very nice to say about a
Wait,
lady.
what was your second match on stream? Wasn't your second match against Izumi?
No, it was Ralph.
Oh, you fought Ralph on stream. That's right.
Yeah, first I had it was Wagner versus Giant Men, Wald and then Gord. Here we have Young Boy Goes Fishing.
All right. Alright, nice patient round start. Yeah, the slow fireball, being able to run behind it is so good. It's like, it feels silly calling it a slow fireball, because like, compared to a lot of the other really slow ones, it's normal, but Hyde just runs so fast, it doesn't matter.
Right, it's relatively, yeah, it's call assist, get in.
Yep. High pressure, giving himself just enough pushback that like Izumi DP never really feels like a reasonable option.
Right, you can never really swing on it. So, and she has to find a spot to hit like a B button or something that'll reach. Or, God forbid, jump out.
And I try to jump out on Spencer a lot. It's hard.
Yeah, because
This man has 3C. That button's pretty good.
Yeah, or he'll just randomly 2-2 and that'll hit the sky. Well, not in the corner, but you know.
Yeah. All right, round 1.
That was sashimi.
That is what Hyde does. He gets you in the corner, and you don't get out. Yeah. Ooh, nice catch on the green shield.
Boots.
Just close enough that he gets the combo.
I'm surprised he didn't take a little more cash off of that, considering he had a grid break.
That looks like he might have been trying to greed for Celestial, because he got pretty close.
Yeah, okay.
It's also like it's throw starter, so you don't get a ton off it, even though the grid break is extra damage. I think he only sacrificed like 200 damage or so for the chance to get Celestial, which feels reasonable. 2A, 2C is a natural one-frame gap, which makes it really hard to do anything.
El Clasico, yes.
Top Blixby pressing something because it's a counter hit. Yeah. And we're a throw away from death.
Yeah, there's...
Or that is better than a throw.
The old stare.
Game 1.
Find the very large gap. You think you can press, but you can't. Or if you did press, you should have been guessing before you saw the gap.
2-2A.
Yep.
Nice 2A throw, looking for some sort of
pushback.
Defensive
does not
option.
continue to press the advantage, just backs off.
Yeah, I mean...
Could not find a way to continue pressure, I guess.
Well, his cycle was ending. I'm pretty sure that was him waiting for cycle.
Okay, gotcha.
He had like enough of a lead that walking back didn't throw it away.
All right, that's it's more awareness than I would have.
All right. Izumi's got cycle, Izumi's got you in the corner.
Yeah.
She doesn't have 100 meter, but she's definitely got plenty she can do.
Yeah. Mace player will attempt the blender in a different game.
Ooh!
Ooh! The unpunished whiff throw. All
right. And yeah, oh man, that was the blocking buff right there. Yeah. I don't think Spencer shielded a single time, but just blocked like 5 buttons and was able to steal the cycle back. Nice, yeah, catches throw with that assault.
It's gonna happen.
Ooh, just barely outside range. Yeah, that is... Spencer and I were earlier in commentary talking about how EX Sync feels smaller than it is. That move always feels bigger than it, or like, is bigger than you remember, I should say.
It punches through.
All right, we're back in the corner. Yeah, I think that was 2B, which feels like a reasonable button if Hyde's going for like charge 5C, but instead
no, it's just 2AQC and you get smoked.
No, there's the 2B working for a moment.
Yep.
Throw and pretty, yeah, you're dead because he has
semi-dash.
Or IW, that's what it's called.
Yep.
All right.
That
fast
was
2-0 for Spencer.
Chopping it up.
Goddamn.
That's Sushi Chef here. All right, I think I'm going to see if I can get one more mission before I have to catch a bus.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. There's Alter Silent Z that we have coming up. Are you good? Oh, they're running a set off stream. Okay, so we have KH Rocker versus Mishi.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
We got Dylan's coming with the dancing anime girls still. I guess that will just be there forever.
Yeah.
That's how Twitch works.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ralph versus Tim. Tim knows this matchup well, but he knows it in a very different way, I'd say. I think Ralph plays a lot more offensive than I want to say that I do.
I
which I
definitely
think
agree,
is good.
yeah.
I think that's how you kind of have to play this game now. Well, it depends. I think you can play defensively in this game for the most part. You just have to be really, really good at it.
Yeah.
And it's really hard because there's tons of shit that, like, I guess it depends on the character you pick, but there's just like so much shit in this game now that's just kind of like you just kind of force it, and it's just it almost feels like Gear where it's just like, oh, you just do this
Gord has
sequence,
such
and
good
it's like,
options for rolling the dice that
Yeah,
like,
he always
like
has.
2A and 2B are very good for like just playing solid, but like it's also so much better at just being like, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
yeah. Well, it's stuff like a sim, and like those overheads are pretty good. Something that I actually, I don't know if it was always like this. I assume it had to have been that you just didn't really do the move, and that might be why they originally nerfed it way back when, is that Gord JD is actually safe on Blue Shield.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Because,
crazy.
one, it does like negative fucking damage, I think. Which is like, who cares if you still hit the guy, right? But, I think it's something to do. Ooh, good bait, actually. Tim with a really good round. I don't know if he's dead. Actually,
No,
I
Gord
know.
knows.
Yeah.
It was very close though. Like if he spent Sivo, I think it would have been
There
like
you
just a
go.
pixel.
Good stagger. I think they did a nerf that if you block the first hit, the second hit isn't an overhead, so you don't have to worry about
Oh, that makes
it.
sense.
Because in UNI, I believe that wasn't the case, and both hits were overhead.
Yeah.
So you just kind of sent it, and it was like really hard to block. No, yeah, unless I missed something, I was like doing living the other day. It was like -4 on Blue Shield on the second hit, and I was like,
That's crazy.
that's pretty good, actually. I wonder if there's ever a real reason to actually do JC over that besides just it does like some more damage. Backdash through the 5C. Yeesh. Ralph gets the smash though, and that should be it for that round. A big exchange of rounds there. Both dudes packed with like 200 meter. Tim with a round start, parry.
I
Ralph
mean,
with the
it
round
makes
start.
sense.
Yeah,
like,
no, it does.
Gord has
No,
beater.
yeah,
That's gonna stop the Reaper.
No, it's
It just looks really funny when it doesn't work.
it is funny. Oh,
Wow.
continues that, catches the backdash. Yep, stuffs the fucking 2C. Tim with a good combo.
I'm down. Not quite in the corner.
Oh, good call.
That was, yeah.
Actually, good backdash. Gets the counter to Havoc. This is,
Oh,
doesn't...
VO to seal the cycle.
Oh, gets a good break. Oh, pretty real hard damage. Or at least pretty good damage. Oh, yeah, this is right, W. This is going to put him into, like... He doesn't die at it. Actually, he dies for throw. He is... Oh, does it for the fuzzy. Yep, there's that fuzzy. This should kill, even though this does, like, no damage.
Yeah. All right. Game 1 to Ralph.
Game win to Ralph. Round start. Rekkas doesn't punish it. Wasn't really...
I mean, I'm not ready for that situation.
No, fuck no.
But yeah.
I probably would have had done the same thing.
Because third record is what, like -9 or something? It's
It's like
It's always bad.
It's in Kido. It's got to be like double digits. That's kind of the big thing I feel like Case's character down there is you have shit where he does like 2B no cancel, and then you do your 2B back as like almost any character, and you punish it, and it's
and
like
you 2B is so bad
it's
on
like
block if you
that's
don't cancel.
that's
It's
pretty
tragic.
rough. I understand that, like, if you made his frame data way more solid, he would just be this really annoying. Oh my god, that was fucking crazy. Into the side swap. What the fuck? Yep, into the fake out. Yep. And,
Ooh.
yep.
2C catches back
Yep.
dash.
You gotta be ready for those. Ralph makes really
Very
good use of
heads-up
that
mash.
button.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually probably could have been dead. Tim doesn't get the fucking...
punish.
Oh! Too fast. Oh! Yeah.
It catches it. Damn. Alright.
Oh my, okay, yeah, That makes sense. Oh, gets it. What the hell?
Volt throw.
Didn't confirm it. That's sick. Whoa, good parry. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, and I think he got the meter on that fucking hit. That's crazy. Parries that. Why the hell didn't he grab him? That's like all her box. Does the thunder doesn't block overhead though. Into the corner. Yep. Has more pull. Really good. Just having it over that other probably mates him in the air.
Does Perry use your hurt box or does Perry use like your collision box?
I have
It might be
no
that.
idea. It's
Because
probably
I know
that.
Phonon can do that like very reliably.
Oh, good
Where you do
shimmy.
like tip 2C into 4B and it'll like always make
It'll
Perry
always
just
yoink
whiff.
it. Oh, make it whiff.
And like 4B also extends your hurt box.
Okay.
So that's the only explanation that makes sense to me. But that's also me just making shit up.
Oh wow. Yeah, look at that. It happened.
Yeah.
It's -8, which is perfect. Yeah, this matchup might be tough for Akita just because of that. Smile.
Reaper CS. Classic.
With weaving through all that stuff really well, but gets caught by the Rekka.
Yeah.
Now it's Ralph's turn.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gets the meter, has Warple. This is really good for Ralph. Oh, burns it on the safe meaty. Gets the command grab. Eats the meaty. I don't actually think. No.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. Okay.
That's too low to Ralph. I was like, I wonder if that would have killed if that was the Ace Reaper. I think that's what he tried to do, and it didn't come out right. The Ace Reaper is off the board.
That's us.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, someone else's job now.
Okay. I'm playing mad sloppy today, as expected. Okay, we got Bobert's on one. All right.
And then we'll transition. It's fine.
All right, there we go. This is
It's like
according to what was it? According to Ryojin, this is a losing matchup for Hyde.
oh, I felt it was like even maybe Linne favored.
Anybody with a brain will tell you that I'm pretty sure it's even.
Yeah, that'd be my first guess. They both have like similar kits, so it doesn't seem like they're too like. You know, one is more advantage over the other. Like you just have to know what Linne wants to do, and Bobert really loves to play in the air. And Spencer's a very patient player, so he'll definitely just wait it out. What's the OP here? For a knockdown.
The
No
OP.
OP.
He tried to bait DP.
That makes sense.
Spencer, like, never DPs.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't like DP like mid-screen too much.
Just a little too far for the combo. Ooh, that was a nice call out on the CS. He should get the kill here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the meter. Guarantees it. Alright. That was 5C round start. Let's go. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Definitely both just playing patiently right now.
Oh.
I think he got his dash grab. Ooh, that is impossible to see.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's an assault starter, so he doesn't get a whole lot off of it.
Yeah, did they nerf that? The like assault JA?
I think that includes that, yeah, because Carmine's fuzzy setup also got hit with that. So if his fuzzy setup got hit, then I'm pretty sure Instant Assault JA's got hit with that. That is definitely not what he wanted.
Oh, trying to bait something there. No bite, but we get full screen reversal.
Yeah, I think he was still on startup for that fireball, so he couldn't cancel it. Would either some risky green shoots.
Oh, barely lost the cycle there.
Yeah.
W.
Spencer really loves that Barre B fireball. It's only like 11 frames, but it hits. It gets you bend, which is just does all the work. Thank you. Round start.
Ooh, nice 2-2. Oh, we go for the side swap, put him back in the middle of the screen.
TK Kuga. I hate that move.
Good. Ooh, dive kick? Nothing off of it though. Nice CSTP. Ooh, 6V. Classic Hyde punish.
Yeah, I love the way Spencer always does like a Barre 6B at like that distance. Won't catch any.
Yeah, he does it off like grab tech usually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any grab tech and it like wake up CS. He spaces it just right so that it's like just out of their range and it'll whip punish anything.
Ooh, that round 5A was spaced really good.
Yeah, these guys play at the monthly, and I believe Bobert took it 2-0 in the winners side, and then losers finals was like 3-1 Spencer. So they've definitely been going back and forth. Yeah.
That JA reset always confuses me.
Yeah, it forces them to tech forward or backwards, and you can just kind of stand at an angle that like forces your own turn. And if they tech forward, it'll like side swap so their DP won't come out. And the best answer there is to just tech back and hold it.
Oh, he missed a grab. Okay, gonna probably just 2-2 to the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice.
Okay.
Charge 5Cs +1. But he went for 5A afterwards, so
the shields. Broken though. Nice DP. We DP'd with no CS, a rare.
Spencer. Alright.
Oh, is that only semis?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's me and Spencer now.
Okay, so now it's first to 3. Gotcha.
Yeah. Like that. All right. Let's KH Rocker now. All right. This is winners finals, right? Yeah, this is winners finals, right? Okay. I don't know what else it would be. So we are playing first to 3 now. Okay, let's see. Mishi and BFS are running their side off stream. So there'll be a little bit of loser side after this, and then we'll just run the last few sets. Yeah. Alright. I forget how the set has gone the last time these two have played. They're both very, very good players. Do you remember last time Ralph and Spencer fight? How it went? Because this could definitely go either way.
I feel like it depends on like what Spencer's playing that day.
Oh. Okay.
Alrighty, here we are. Winners finals. First of 3 of the night.
Upper right,
Cage Rock and Spencer. So, this is a whole lot of mids. I can't remember. I can't recall if Cage Rocker has beat Spencer in bracket before. It's been a little while since I've seen Unity on stream. But we shall see. Way over assimilation. As I kind of hit grab to open it up. Big grip right early, so Cage Rocker going to secure the cycle, but counter hit out of it. Not going to be able to spend that CS. Good long combo here from Spencer. Should be able to seal out the rest of the cycle. Just run forward to get that extra little bit, come out ahead, even if the blockchain starts. Spencer with that whip 5 DP. Deeping through, trading DPs, but Cage Rocker comes out on top, able to get out of that scramble, find that counter hit. Still not in control of the cycle though.
Nice
Finds that
stagger.
grab, and there we go.
Grab.
There's that win. Rebeat. Nice touch in. Sees that green shield. Spencer just laying on the sectors here, waiting out these green shields. DP's through, and EX to punish. Able to get a hard knockdown as well. Salt's over, no bite from Cage Rocker and a 3CAD. There it is. Or 2C80, sorry. Gordo uses 2C here instead of 3C. That's right. CS to spend, get a little bit of extra meter, and get that kill. Cage Rocker takes round 1. Able to get through some of these hits. DX plus frames, and counter hit on the 2C again. Big risky match from Spencer. Trying to pay off big. A lot of meter on the board. Nut scratch whiffs, but able to extend because you have Puffball there. Ah, gets his back dash. EX whiff cancel from Spencer. Fireball whiff does not pull out a shield from Cage Rocker. CS through, and Nut scratch challenges again, but able to sneak over the air action. Nice DB through. Put down. You have Vorpal ahead on the cycle, finds that current hit throw in the corner. Yeah, and Spencer has one more CS to spend to layer himself and finds that throw. Yeah, that was kind of a go next from Cage Rocker. Cycle in Spencer's control, and he has the CS still on board and a lot of meter to go. Finds a great assault over to start that pressure, finds simulation.
Really good stagger, still on top.
Yep,
Cage
another
Rocker's in
run throw.
control of the pace.
Spencer really careful about trying to tech 76. Doesn't want to take a fatal. Caught on that fatal low. The space pressure. And this is really, really good for Cage Rocker. Tries to approach though, and Spencer's ready. Yeah, Cage Rocker operating at a range where it's a little bit harder for Spencer to challenge with a 3CAD, an OS, or a 5B. Opts to go in, has to apply some of that throw threat to keep the offense going. And that's when Spencer takes his turn, backdashing out of the 2C.
Good call.
Very nice backdash.
It's a nice juicy combo here for his trouble.
Unfortunate drop. 5C still finds home, and we're in the corner. Dead angle. Blocked out, but there's the OS. 2C80. Able to pick it as well. Close to the end of the cycle here. Finds that throw. Yeah, doesn't want to give Spencer the extra grid from blocking out the block string, so just goes for that throw. Finds heat, and this should end in an IW. Yeah, there we go. Finds IW, there's the kill. Cage Rocker ticking game 1. Long way to go though. First of 3. Ooh, a little faint. 2B comes out in the negative space. And Cage Rocker finds a counter to start off the game. A little bit of a frame kill. Tries to bait out a DP there from Cage Rocker, waiting it out, but Spencer just takes his turn, comes out swinging, finds a fail, evens up the life totals. 6 XP.
Behind there.
Follow up.
On top.
Yeah, fireball follow up there, but ooh, low crushes that 2A. Finds 5B from a distance. Simulation plus frames. Sees that green shield, finds that throw, but not able to get the grid break from throwing the green shield a little bit early. Or a little bit late, rather. ID over, yeah. Sneaks over with the up forward. But again, Cage Rocker just comes out aggressive out of the corner.
Yeah, that drop really cost him there, and then Cage get the full punish there.
Yep, exactly, yeah, big drop from Spencer here. There's that negative space again, waiting it out, forcing that reaction from Spencer. Finds a good timing. Oh, unfortunate whiff on a simulation, but the nut scratch whiffs. Cage Rocker able to crouch on there, but has us back to the corner, and there, Spencer extending the turn. has CS available to structure his next knockdown around a potential DP. 2-8-2-8. Grid fatal. A grid break on that fatal throw. Finds a purple shield from Crocker. And a nice fail off on that 2A stagger. DP over, gets over that throw. Full routing. Simple 2C to catch up potential up back. Green shield, but tries to find the throw on the green shield, but a little bit late. Still out of range. Not able to advance far enough. The range of Gordo kind of coming back to bite Cage Rocker, but able to continue. Another unfortunate drop. 2C stagger. Does not find home CS for extended turn. Oh, and this is bad. Spencer still in the corner, but burns that CS early. EX plus frames. And a great mash out on that stagger. That no cancel 2B. Mincer comes out from Cage Rocker. Again, finding that second game. A couple mistakes, but able to hang on. That's the key here, especially in the first of 3. It's how many mistakes can you recover from?
Right, and how consistent can you keep your offense so that you maintain that advantage? And I would say Cage Rocker's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, playing very, very stable. He's just keeping it very simple, very stable on offense, but is able to find really, really good mash-out points on these staggers and no cancels from Spencer. And thus far, has generally avoid getting punished for green shielding as well, which is very, very pivotal. Good blocks, and yeah, Cage Rocker able to win that cycle. Blocking gives you so much more grid in this current patch. So able to just block it out, don't risk it on the shield, don't risk it grid, just block it out, take a potential throw mid-screen because you're not going to get comboed, win out that cycle. Fantastic. Spencer going to take his turn this time, CS through. Cage Rocker tries to challenge, but a DP out. Full routing. Finds a nice DP, but Spencer not far behind. Cage Rocker trying to challenge space.
Getting in for once, getting in that range that he's more comfortable at.
Oh, IW, a tech forward IW. Catches a press from Spencer, trying to reclaim that turn off of the tech. Cage Rocker comes out swinging.
Sometimes we ball.
No fear.
That
Sometimes you gotta let it rock. Gotta let it rock. And when you have 2 games to work with and you have the second order, you can afford to take those risks. Because if you get punished, you still have plenty to fall back on. You have that meter, you have cycle to win potentially as well. And you even have a game, but a great nut scratch over the command grab. This is the first nut scratch that's really found home here, actually. Spencer really has not found a lot of value out of these 191s. Cage Rocker's mostly been avoiding or counter hitting most of them. Able to get that pro combo. Plus frames. Yeah, Spencer tried to challenge, but active frames. Cage Rocker are going to take it on a clean 3-0 over Spencer. Can't win his finals. Short and sweet from Cage Rocker. Playing it simple, playing it solid, avoiding some of those OSs from Spencer as well. The 191.
Yeah, very solid play all around.
Very good offense. Able to build the bar. Get out. And so we're going to move down to loser side here. Bobert, semis?
Loser semis, yeah.
We're going to move down to loser semis now. Never seen Cage Rocker lose, neither have I. I only see dubs out of this man.
Man, shut up, Issa. Dude's just gloating because I carried him. I carried him the 4K rip on on a ranked. Nah, this last net play patch was like, oh, we fixed net play, and then they just said we'll just give Ralph a crap ton of packet loss. So now it's like I'll play a match, it'll be fine, and then I'll just jump to 12 frames of delay out of nowhere.
The monkey's paw curls. You got net play now, but you're not allowed to play it.
Yeah, everyone else got net play, but the moment that happened, I lost my ability to play net play.
They're like, you had it too good for too long, buddy. It's time to sit down.
Isai just does one assault, and he just teleports above my head, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm just gonna start doing random stuff because I can't react to shit.
Yeah. Very strong start for Bobert here. Finds a little shimmy, but a great tech. from Mishi. Finds that dash out as well.
This is definitely John's, though. Definitely bad, but ooh, that was a nice 4C.
Oh, and another counter hit, and that's huge.
Yeah,
Because we're already working with a significant cycle advantage here. We're going into the fourth quarter of the cycle with a whole lot of breaks here. So shimmy of Mishi's zone and finds the throw.
I was just gonna say, Bobert was playing like way too aggressive on defense, and then he started slowing it down, and Mishi took note of that, and they started grabbing him.
Yeah, exactly. Great havoc on the fireball. Able to deny some of that frame advantage. Finds a great shield though, and Bobert able to reclaim the turn here. Open up neutral with a dive kick and a that title.
Right over to Kuga, man.
Right over top. 6-6B, but a great tech. Dash through, but the roll out from Bobert
That
gets
roll is
through
insane,
that
bro.
backdash. Challenging the backdash with roll. Spending that CS. Bobert able to claim the cycle now.
Yeah, just trying
But
to frame
every
trap him.
one of these normals that Tim is blocking is just giving him that cycle advantage. Finds that EX out.
Oh, that was a good pickup. It's kind of hard to pick up off of that out of the corner, but you got
Very
it.
solid conversion. Tries to find an assault over a potential stand cycle. Nope. Bobber back to the mid screen and able to collect.
With the scrambled eggs here.
Yep. Big scrambles, but I can't think of a character I would want more in a scramble than Linne. Very strong in the scramble. DP baited, and that's going to be the kill for Mishi here. Takes game one.
Yeah, that was such a good call out.
Yep. Lots of overextending from Bobber thus far.
Yeah, he just loves to be in the air.
Yeah, Tim playing a lot more stable, a lot more solid, a lot more relaxed. Playing a little bit loose, a little defensive, and finds those overextends from Bobber. Able to collect, and there it is again. Yeah, challenging that airspace, run up jab. Fantastic.
Oh, that was
Trying to
really
have it through, but
close.
does not find the counter. Just out of range. Roll through, but Mishi evasive. As he catches that jump out again. Yeah, Bobber really trying to get out of there. Finds that back hit DP. Sneaks over with double jump over that roll, but not able to catch. DP there.
Crazy
Jump
that
out
that
again. Ah, yeah, Bobber really trying to get out of there, but Mishi just playing it slow, steady, holding his ground, catching these jump outs.
Yeah, I really like the delays on those to make sure that combo connected.
Cycle, but a little bit of a big scramble there, and Bobber able to find that back throw into the corner. Baits out that havoc with a little dash forward.
That was a risky parry there.
Very big risk. And Bobber's going to take advantage, finds that assault over with the rising JA.
Yeah,
Has that CS to back it up.
I don't think you can kill here though because it's a Salt A starter, so.
Yeah, you're going to have to take one more touch. Finds the assault over, just challenging with Fuzzy 5A. Trying to shield the anti-air, yeah. Trying to shield the jump in. But caught on the empty assault landing. Negative space 2A. Deep staggers from Mishi here, but so far unchallenged by Bobert Bojo.
2C, button of the gods, man.
Yep.
I wish my character had a 2C.
Roll through again, but no bite from Mishi. Sneaks under, but caught on the other side, and Bobber collects.
Let's keep rolling, man.
Yep. Still has CS on board, but you're gonna have to find a way to open him up in the first little bit of this cycle here. Tim's gonna come out ahead of the cycle off of those block normals. Spend that CS while you got it. It's a little bit extra bar. Shimmy
that
the
was
DP, but
risky.
CS to keep yourself safe. The ADP. Stagger.
Yeah,
Finds home for Mishi.
Yeah, I missed that green shield pickup though.
Challenging off the extra frame advantage. Shields that jump in. Push it to the corner, but no bite. Tim trying to bait out something with that neutral jump, but Bobber just holds his ground.
That was a
Finds
hard
his
call
gap.
out.
Mashing out. Tries to have it through, but a little too late.
Yeah,
Bob right there finds that counter hit.
that was weird.
ADP doesn't quite find home. Lands on the other side. Able to stay safe. Finds a green shield.
First time I've ever seen 66FF just whip like that.
DP hard called out by Tim. Very big advantage here.
Big pickup here. Come on, Tim. Who's that? Oh, he spent it all.
And the rock side, yes.
5.4, let's go.
DP and you have CS to combo. Perfect. And in that combo, just so you still have CS to structure around a potential DP. You still have CS to combo off a potential hard call out. Fantastic structure from Mishi. But Bobber finds a mash out as well, 2A. Not a lot of adventure. Tries to sneak over a potential throw tech. Caught on landing.
That was a
Mishi.
ballsy meaty Kuga. He
Yeah,
just
very,
mistimed
very
it.
ballsy to Kuga. A little bit preemptive, too. I feel like it came ahead of a potential throw tech.
Yeah.
I don't think you really need to bite, though, because it's coming in a little early. And so the potential throw tech, or the potential throw bait because of DK, isn't really going to find home, because by the time they're getting that tech out, you're already going to be missing the DK. You could get caught on landing as well, so a little bit premature on that throw bait.
Yeah, I don't
and it's
know
going
if
to
he was-
cost Bobert his tournament life here. Bobert, Mishi takes a 2-0.
I don't know if he was trying to beat like a wake up like EX parry, because EX parry will like just whiff on the Kuga because it's a projectile.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
just like whiff and then you can just punish him for it. But even the timing on that is very. I'm alright. But yeah, it's. Good job, Mishi, though. I know Mishi's been like. His mental's been kind of rough since Mixed Fest, but
Yeah.
Getting
But, I
back
mean,
on
that's the thing, is he's taking some time away from the game, thought it out. And, I mean, coming back fresh is a very, very big boon, especially, like, right at the start. Like, coming back fresh can do a lot for you. Break down that muscle memory, get you a clear mental. You're not getting mental stacked as much because you're not worried about what happened last week, right? Taking that break is paying very, very well here for Mishi, who's been having a great tournament run here in third place, playing in this losers finals for free. Choi finds that green shield. Good data for Spencer here. Finds that stagger 2B. Mishi trying to potentially tech her up back on that third 2A because that Spencer going to be looking for that green shield.
yeah, Spencer just plays like a really solid fundamental Hyde. He's not as crazy as most of the other Hydes you see around.
Yeah, definitely just keeping it very, very simple. Double overhead blocked out. Finds that green shield. Run up throw. No challenge from Spencer.
Every time I watch Spencer play, I was like, I DP'd there, and he just holds it.
Yeah.
His confidence in his
Always
defense.
holding down back and leaving a big enough gaps to where if the EX flash comes out, he's going to be blocking instead of the button coming out. It's very, very, very well timed. I remember I was trying to sneak in like 4-2-1s on ult into him when I played him last, and trying to get those out in these gaps is just not going to happen, because either you're into that stagger already for too late, too early, you're going to get caught by that 2A.
Yeah.
Oh, TMN. Hello, everybody. Welcome, TMN Raiders. We're here in Losers Finals here of UD2 here on the mix.
Yeah, we
Just
got-
at the start of Losers Finals. Picked a great time to tune in.
Yeah, these guys play each other a lot too, so Spencer definitely knows Mishi's habits. So it definitely comes down to if Mishi can like adapt. travel.
Sneaks in that DP just before the landing from Mishi.
ADP, so he's able to get the EX off it for the full pickup.
Able to confirm, and that's going to be a kill. Spencer evens it up 1-1 here in game one. One round apiece. Finds a great sneak in behind that 5C.
Spencer getting a little greedy with that. Was that a charged?
Yeah,
five-up?
but that was
Yeah.
very charged into that force function. Very, very charged. Trying to catch a slow press, but Mishi swings his way out, confidence, and finds that havoc on Spencer. Trying to still get a corner. Unfortunate drop, though. Spencer going to reclaim the screen.
Yeah, real
Yes,
from
you're
that.
landing, but just meeting him with the ADP, challenging once again. EX follow up.
Oh,
Spencer with a
B2A.
significant cycle advantage here too, but an EXVP finds
Did a
its way
little-
from Mishi back to the mid-screen.
I think he did a little too many 2As and didn't know how to finish that.
Yep. Deep block forward, spinning SCS. Sneaks over and finds the touch on that jump over. Unfortunate whip for Mishi. EX to keep your turn.
When you mess up your combo, but you're still plus because you're top one.
Now, that's the thing. I think a thing that is not talked about enough in F-Fan games is characters that are good at resetting off of your drops.
Yeah.
We've been having this discussion in Type Lumina recently because there's been some players who have been picking up Akia and Arc and are dropping 40% of their combos and still winning because the character's the structure of the combo is so good that it lends itself well to where if you drop at the right time, you're just going to be able to keep that reset and keep that advantage. So even if they tech out, it's a very, very tricky situation. Hyde seems to have a lot of similar structure like that where he's good at resetting even if you drop.
Yeah, that's true of a lot of characters in this game where like if someone drops, you just kind of want to hold down back and kind of hold it.
Yeah. Especially because in this game you don't get to act until you fully fall from the and you
Yeah.
can't tech buttons like in Guilty Gear or in Melty Blood or an Arxis game where you can just tech out, mix up your air tech, try to press buttons on the way down. Like you can't really challenge like that. So you really do have to hold a lot of these resets. Good throw tech is going to put Spencer winning this cycle but nearly dead, and 2 bar on the board for Mishi as well. That should be the kill here. There we go.
I did like Spencer's idea of like pressing 2A on the CS there in case he was trying to like run up button.
Yeah.
2A is 5 frames, so it'll beat anything that he tries to do.
Exactly, yeah. Trying to get that challenge, but Mishi just keeps it tight, closes them off, takes that round. Oh, that was a... Oh, we don't got the score. That was a Spencer.
It's 1-0 Spencer, yeah.
A little air there. Oh, tries to catch the backdash on that Stan's head, but not going to come out.
Looking for something.
Sees the red spark, finds that EX. Spencer with a great CS. Turn things back in his favor. Hold Mishi down in the corner here. Ruby goes unpunished. Assault taking that privilege of a great tech from Mishi. Challenging on that plus frame.
That was a nice charge 5C. Gave him the pickup.
And all this blocking from Mishi has built him a significant lead in the cycle. He's going to be able to win regardless of his touch here. And so this next wake-up, he is going to have that extra tool. Winning out, caught by 2A Stagger, but Spencer not ready to confirm. 2B no cancel, challenging off CS, but a backdash from Spencer. Gets him out of that 5B, jump over. Reclaiming, backdashing, really trying to beat something out, finds that throw. Spencer staring at a fastball right across the plate. But 2B, 6B finds his way. Taking that corner again, plus frames. 2A throw, fatal, and that's going to be the kill.
I felt that one.
Blow for blow once again in game 2, 1 round apiece. Sneaks under, tries to find the 3C, but a little too deep. Mishi sails over. Not able to get a full punish though. Unfortunate drop. Keeping the turn going, trying to chase down with that throw.
Just going for the hug.
Yeah, it's the challenge. Spencer trying to swing out of that CS, but the EX there. The burst range from Mishi. 6-6B trying to get over a potential wake-up throw. Trying to just walk forward.
That was a nice leg grab there.
Nice shimmy again and nice spacing. Mishi answers back 1-1. Some great footsies right outside the corner there.
Yeah, the fact that that beat 6B, like the God button, is insane.
Yeah, shimmying around some very, very respectable presses. Finds a Havoc on round start and a fatal counter to continue the streak here.
Gets the full pick up here. Ooh, that fact that I traded 2A, the 2A call out.
Shield with a great purple. Able to recover in time to get a purple out. Lands and just out of turn. Tim trying to press on a potential run up, which gives a little bit of extra space there. Not quite a full 2A stagger, but a little bit of extra space just to catch the potential flinch reaction there. The negative space is something I talk a lot about in FPAN games. You leave that negative space, you force out the reaction, keep yourself safe, and catch their reactions.
I thought he was going to 4C again.
Yeah.
That's a nice call out.
Dash up.
Oh, this is going to be... Oh,
unfortunate drop for Tim, but he has that CS. He has Vorpal. Able to keep himself there. Walk forward to reclaim control of the cycle and finds a very nice press. Only a pixel left for Mishi, but makes it count. Sneaks under Fireball, but tries to get a little too aggressive there. Overextension. Caught by Spencer.
That was a nice call out. To,
roll out the corner, but Spencer ready.
Nice.
Smarts here, Ender. Keep it safe.
Yeah.
And you have so many bars of advantage here with the blocks. Turning tide in your favor. Walk forward to get a little bit of that extra advantage. Tim challenging, and Spencer keeps control of that cycle. Great cycle control from Spencer.
Ooh, nice VO.
Able to strip that VO, or that ball with the VO. And Spencer keeps him locked down in the corner, chasing those backdashes. Maintaining that control, keeping that pressure up. Another vocal for Spencer in the dying moments.
Yeah.
Finds that CVO, and that's
he's a fat boy. He's a fat boy, though. Nope.
Yeah, guts. Finds that back throw incident. 2A.
Ooh, that was nice.
Great break, and Mishi all of a sudden has found his way back into this round.
Let's go, Mishi.
Able to win that cycle. 5 bars and a bar to work with. One more touch can do it, and you have CS to keep your structure. EX tries a challenge, but Hyde.
Yeah, I caught the redash.
Yeah, catching a dash in. Mishi leaves a little bit of a gap. and challenge. Oh, another raid from PFC this time. What up, Curry? How you doing? Nut Scratch finds its mark, but now don't confirm. Oh, yeah, Road to Frosty's just wrapped up, so yeah, PFC is in here as well.
Yeah.
The Raiders right here in the midst of losers finals against Mishi and Spencer.
I thought he was going to do some insane combo there, but I think it was just a misinput.
Dive kick over, unchallenged. Spencer holding his ground, finds that green shield. CS to get out, gets behind.
Yeah, nice patience.
Avoids that havoc, able to punish. And fireball follow-up. It's the B follow-up, correct? The big lunge overhead.
Yeah, the sinister bend it's called.
Yeah. Tries to sneak over again, but CS, keep yourself safe.
Hello, peace out bend was still gonna hit.
Get over. But Spencer able to avoid and using that CS to ensure himself against the touch.
Yeah.
Spencer finds the advantage once again, 2-1.
Yeah, I do like the meaty 6-6C there to catch the backdash, because a lot of Kiru's really, because his backdash is airborne.
Yep.
It has like a lot of invul. A lot of Kirus will go for backdash there.
Yep.
I know Mishi's a serial backdasher, so.
Yeah. Nice 3C8, but not able to find that fatal. A little bit too early.
Nice call out on his staggers there.
6-6B, 6-6B. There's the 3-CAD. Yeah, trying to finds the 3C8 despite the potential OS pressure from 6-6B.
You can only take so many face shots, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Spencer finds it just a little bit early to avoid getting crushed there.
Spencer feeling a little uncomfortable here.
We will not be stand teching in the Big 26. We will be OSing. Oh, sneaks behind just out of range of the EX. Spencer, I peeked over, and Spencer's looking bewildered over there at the things he's doing in this last game here. This game 4.
Mishi loves those 4 C's, man.
EX sees that red spark. Proper. Nice jump over the geyser, but a great tech from Spencer. Sees that green shield.
Ooh.
And a fatal. A great answer back from Spencer. Looking at a set point here. Over Mishi. Geyser EX to get that round start. Keep that turn going, but not able to hold it down. Mishi able to swing out here. Finds a couple green shields here. Fatal. Unfortunate. Trying to take back that cycle, but gonna get fatal.
Spencer just looping the plus frames there.
Yep, Spencer finds that vorpal, makes use, tries to find that nut scratch, but yeah, not able to find it. I have noticed that Spencer has been whiffing a lot of nut scratches so far, but he has the pump ball to follow up even on the whiff. So not really taking too much punishment for these whiffs, but not able to get the counter hit and get the touch after and get the full convert.
Yeah, that's why Hyde's nut scratcher is particularly good compared to other characters, because he can always just go into pogo, force himself into like a positive situation.
And there we go. Spencer able to confirm into the EX there. Close it out 3-1 in losers finals.
I believe it's me next. I'm probably going to go use the bathroom real quick before we start.
Yeah, indeed.
Does it count as head property because he's airborne? Yeah.
Gonna wait on Cage Rocker to step out for a second, and then he will be back to play this grand finals against Spencer. Coming from the winner's side, had a really nice 3-0 win over Spencer.
Yeah, I only caught bits of it because I had to play one of my loser sets, but Ralph is locked in today.
Yeah, very, very quick and clean. Keeping it stable, that's something I noticed. Just keeping it simple, keeping it stable, catching the overextensions very, very, very well. Very good awareness. Just keeping it simple, using his resource to cover himself. Just doing very, very well. Keeping it great. Able to avoid a lot of the nut scratches as well from Spencer. I've noticed a lot of those are whiffing. Even though you have pump ball to keep yourself a little bit safe, they're just sailing over. Cage Rocker either just finding like a 2B and sneaking under the rising forward, or the J1 JA sneaking over because of the weird angle of the high JA, so it's getting over them. So I've noticed a lot of big whiffs, and Cage Rocker was able to collect lots of punishes on those whiffed OSs, and it did him very, very well in Winners Finals.
Yeah, it's It's very interesting, especially just like on a player matchup level. Both these people have known each other for so long and played each other for so long.
Yeah.
They play each other's characters. Like Spencer for the longest time was the Gord guy in Minnesota.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
And then swapped over to Hyde, and now Ralph is the Gord guy in Minnesota, but he's still like picking up a Hyde.
Yep.
So like they both know each other's characters so intricately that
Yeah, we're very,
there's
very
all
well
sorts
balanced
of
over here.
really interesting.
Yes.
Layer
And I
interactions
mean,
you can see.
this uni scene has been going for the longest.
Oh
and so
yeah,
they
I mean since I was in
plenty of
college.
information. Yeah, plenty of information here. Looks like Cage Rocker's back here,
All right.
ready to play this grand finals here. Spencer coming in from losers, off the back of a pretty convincing loss and winner's side. So we're gonna have to see quite a couple changes here on Spencer's side if we're gonna have the second of the distance here.
Spencer definitely looks deep in thought. I mean, I can't live in his head. I don't know what he's thinking about.
Yeah.
He was, for a moment, learning Aurier, and I think he's fully dropped that, but I do know Aurier Gord is like an annoying matchup.
Yeah, he has the pocket. Spencer has many characters on deck that he could whip out if he wants to match up Fish and Gord here.
I almost wonder if he's thinking about playing Mirror. I think you stick on Hyde here if you're Spencer. I'm
Yeah.
not certain. He is playing
And there we go, there's the
Aurier.
Aurier. Looking to try to shake things up here, trying to clean out the mental stack from that winner side. Just put a little bit of a different challenge in front of Cage Rocker.
Yeah.
Trying to find a change up, and you are first to 3. Even though you're on loser side, you are first to 3. So you do still have a couple extra games. If you do lose and you're not feeling it, you do still have a game or two to go back to the Hyde and try to work things out from there. So you do have a little bit more insurance, but the clock is ticking because Cage Rocker has a reset to work with here in Grand Finals, and you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, for as much time as you get from the first to 3, KH Rocker has at least twice as much of that.
Exactly, yeah. Finds that couple shoulder. Ooh,
Yeah, overhead
overhead.
moving forward.
Finds its mark on Spencer here to open up round 1.
Ooh.
Waiting up the CS, but CSDP catches 5 catching. That backdash, but not able to convert
Yeah,
meaningfully.
weird interaction.
Lariat in, DP to C, DP
Nice.
through. Yeah, Cage Rocker tries to sneak in on the EX there, but a little bit not quite there. Just a
It
little
makes
too
a lot
late.
of sense. Yeah, it's if you do literally anything other than DP there, it works because it's invincible and plus on block.
Finds that throw behind the CS.
Oh.
Oh, and a grid break assimilation to do it. Baiting out the
Concentrate,
DP as
that's
well.
very versatile. I was the one who can cycle that. Gord concentrating after the 660 seems very weird, but I might just miss something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good on
That,
the gold tech from Spencer. Still alert,
yeah,
but
that
an
will
EX
catch
through
a lot of people.
the Thanatos follow-up.
You have to spend meter to be safe.
It is this one's called Thanatos,
Weird
right?
drop. Yeah, the Son of Thanatos.
It's like the third Persona-esque thing in a fighting game that's called Thanatos. So
Yeah.
I'll have to double check, but it's like the safest bet. It's probably called Thanatos.
Yeah. Thanatos must like translate to just like Guardian or some word like that.
Yeah.
That would explain it.
Well, it's also just like free. It's free world building. Ooh,
I mean,
name
yeah.
it Thanatos. Ooh.
Well, I mean,
Trying to beat out a
it's the
backdash
same as
twice,
how,
finds
like,
that 5A, but not able to get the fatal. Not able to find a punish on that 5A. Spencer, stay safe. Swings out of the corner here. Joy Saggers with disrespect on the
Nice
stagger,
mash,
but it's CSDP to recover your turn here. 5B catching that assault. Very nice preemptive press from Cage Rocker.
Getting some light shades of who is it? Ryu Aurier versus Kyo, and not just like Aurier versus Gord. Just run up 2A, older guy match 2A.
EX, but dip it. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Spencer
Yeah, Gord W is really weird.
Yeah, hits behind him, and Spencer trying to layer that DP in behind the EX flash to try to sneak over it, but the backwards hit of Gordo swinging that Scyther on.
Yeah.
Always going to have a little bit of back shots there to cover you.
All right.
And it's
Oh
going
my
to put
God.
game 1 in Cage Rocker's hands here.
Yes. All right. We got Gord pin screen.
Cycle control as
Yeah,
well.
Gord has the first
Getting
cycle.
that Vorpal. Ooh. Great fatal back throw from Spencer. Sneaks behind, but not a catch.
backdash. Gets caught by that. And that's a pretty good starter. That was Vorpal.
Yeah, Lightning CS is going to do lots of good work here.
God, 3.8K before meter, yeah.
4.2 after, and finds another throw. Waiting it out, but sees the
nice.
red flash DP. Spencer. Overhead finds it
We got
smart.
overheads too.
Unfortunate drop, but still in a really good space. CS to see that flash. EX through. Backdashing, but K-Trucker not far behind.
5C, I think that was a whiff, but like, looked really close. Oh, able to backtrack away from the 6-6C. 6-6C is the one where she both punch drives.
Nice K-Trucker sneaks by with another spark. Yeah, I'm trying to pin down what move that was because it looks exactly like Mitsuru's auto combo.
Oh.
So I'm like, is it a 5A follow-up? Because in
Yeah.
Persona, it's a 5A follow-up. It looks exactly the same. Sneaks in that 5A, but
Yeah.
lightning to catch that assault.
Yeah,
Another great
Ori
call
is
from
so
Kid
good at
Trucker.
just like backing away at that range, but Gord has really good buttons for that.
Yep. Definitely, one of the characters that can definitely challenge that range. Finds another throw. Tick throw, but a veil off to get out.
Nice VO, yeah.
Gonna gain that cycle
Needs
because of that
something to
concentrate.
happen
Finds the touch out,
the
and yeah, there we go. Taking control of that cycle. Smarts here into the EX.
Yep, you get the
Still
combo
maintaining your
after it.
Vorpal.
Nice.
Assault
yeah,
J
Assault J.
Vorpal. There you go.
Okay.
The faster overhead
Ooh.
finds that mark.
Okay,
Counter
unfortunate
hit
drop the
throw.
combo. It wasn't a kill after the throw, even if the combo didn't drop. But,
Block down,
definitely
assault
spooky.
in. Staggers
Ooh, that
in a
catches
deep
it, yeah.
5C.
Nice.
Spencer still threatening these staggers here with that threat of CS behind him.
Ooh.
Another stagger finds a fatal for K-Rocker. Answers back.
5B frame kill. I forget what exactly that sets up for, but Ralph
Another
has so
throw.
many of these setups. Down. Ooh.
Catches a
Catches the
171,
up back,
yeah. Catching up back at that 2A.
And yeah,
and that
that's
should
game
confirm
2.
the kill.
Man.
K-Trocker keeping that momentum for Winners Finals. Clean slate here in Winner's Side.
All right,
Back
we
to
do go back
CSS.
to character select.
Gonna try, yeah, gonna fall back on that
Hyde,
Hyde. See if we can't make some magic happen with a little bit of character switch. Yeah,
It's
definitely. I think I like the idea of the pick of just keeping it safe, keeping it stable, being able to retreat to that neutral. But Gordo still has a lot of those buttons to challenge. If you're trying to get anything a little bit extra in, you can get that 5A, you can get those staggers, but if you need a little bit extra power, and so
Yeah.
you're looking for those assaults, you're gonna get called out from range.
With FF, but it's still too far for Hyde to actually do anything. Gord just gets to Reaper.
A little bit with nut scratch whiffs, but Spencer has so
Dude,
many
get the kill
options to
cycle.
get himself out.
Right.
So cycle finds that CS. But yeah, the blocks just donating grid. Okay, Drocker and a great tech to seal it down.
You got hit, you still have
Guaranteed win on the
Celestial.
cycle here
Oh,
from
man.
K-Drocker. So many good blocks. Just building up those bricks. That's going to be a Celestial.
Basically 200 meters.
EX
Yup.
assimilation and the
This
CS
is
to confirm.
so much damage
Side
off the
swap
command ground.
while you're in Celestial and 2 bars. Backing up. Yeah, you're such a significant life lead. You don't even really need to interact here. You can just hold him down. Deep
Nice.
2C and a fatal throw. Finds that grid break. K-Trocker 1 round away from a clean sweep in Grand Finals winner side.
Yeah, this is
Set point here, trading out 2As. Spencer back in the fray with that assault. Able to get that trade
able to pick
combo.
up.
Picks up a 2B.
Concentrate, just make sure you secure the
Great
cycle.
veil
Nice
off
deal.
in the stagger 2A. 2C to catch a press. Convert in IW. 2C, great. Yeah, gold throw there. Gonna be teched out by Spencer. Green shield, good data for Spencer. But not able to make something meaningful off it. Stagger 2A, stagger 2A.
2A.
But the cycle advantage for Car. Yeah, take that 5D, take that concentrate, steals out the cycle. There's that DP, but gets over the throw with the TK Reaper. TK Reaper. Able to come out on top despite the theft of the cycle from Spencer. And only a touch left, finds that throw and a
God
clean
damn.
3-0. from Cage Rocker in winner's side of Grand Finals. Your winner of Run the Mix 150-something? 53?
Oh, yeah, I forget what number we're even on.
153?
I could check my phone,
Something
but I have
like
to pull it up.
The first Wednesday Weekly of 2026, though.
Yes.
So, Cage Rocker gonna take that dub. Clean sweep, winners, finals, and grands over Spencer.
Are we supposed to hit a button on the camera?
We can go back to scene. We go.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know if we were going to 5 or
And
this or
there we
whatever.
go. That concludes Under Night number 2 here at Run the Mix Wednesday Weekly. Cage Rocker is your winner.
Yeah.
We will see y'all back on Monday for what game is on stream Monday? Do we know? Street Fighter Striver Grand Blue back on Monday. Yep.
Yeah.
Monday, other games. French Bread will be back next Wednesday, and then we will have B-sides next Friday, not this Friday.
It's
so
next Friday,
plenty of Run the Mix events coming up. But that concludes our broadcast today. Under Night number 2 concludes with a win for Cage Rocker. That's going to be it for us today. Have a good night, everybody.
All right. Have a good night.